Imagine you have a list of values that you want to filter in accordance with a mask, which means a value is only preserved if the corresponding filter value is true. In fact, we want to implement the functionality of the compress function from the itertools library. What if, for some reason, we want to avoid using libraries and are restricted to the standard library toolkit? The naive approach would be to loop over the values, comparing them to what we find in the mask under the same index. This will work and give the expected result, but is there a more Pythonic approach? First of all, we could iterate over the values and the mask simultaneously. Secondly, let's recall that we can happily eliminate undesirable values without the if statement. How? By converting them to an empty list. In Python, we can do that by multiplying a list by 0. Bear in mind that in Python, sequence multiplication by x results in extending that sequence by itself x times, which means we'll get the list itself as a result of multiplication by 1. Why don't we apply this observation to each value after converting it into a list? We could even do that conditionally, depending on what's in the mask. Flatten the result, and we're done. But do we really need that if-else condition? Let's recall that in Python, Boolean values can be passed to the int constructor, so we are allowed to multiply by true and false directly. This can simplify our list comprehension greatly. All that's left is to flatten the resulting lists, like before. A one-liner solution for the list masking problem? No libraries, no loops, no conditionals. Just pure Pythonic bliss.